You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! When you could be outside doing something else.
Alright guys, it's time for another of the Side Deck Tech Tuesdays. Today is a card that most of you guys will hate, and I'm sure will think I'm crazy, but it has won me so many games I can't even tell you. And it is Big Burn. Big Burn's a trap card that says whenever your opponent specifically designates a card in the graveyard, they target it by, like, let's say Monster Reborn, Call the Haunted, Debris Dragon, Junk Synchron, Miracle Fusion, anything. Anytime they specifically designate a card, you activate this card in response and you remove all monsters in both graveyards from play. Now you're saying, why the heck would I want to remove my graveyard cards? Yes, it does hurt. This is why it's a tech. You have to be smart when you activate it. I actually played Dark World and I sided this in. 2 of these. I have tried 3 just because make sure I get it, or if my opponent kills one with MST. But that's up to you. You guys can choose how you want to do that. But what I did was, when I was playing against my friend's YuGiOh deck, which is amazing, the new YuGiOhs with all the Miracle and the Mass Change and the Super Polys, so forth. And he kept designating his graveyard with all kinds of stuff, especially the Miracle Fusions. And I just kept removing all this stuff from play. A lot of you are going to say, well, Parallel World, blah, blah, blah. Well, okay, Parallel World's fine. But it still keeps the graveyard empty because it puts him back in the deck. And even though he's going to bring out 0 or whatever, and he's going to have a giant Shining, that's fine. I can get rid of those easier than I can get rid of 5 or 6 or 10 monsters in the graveyard mid-game, or even 3rd or 4th turn. It gets rid of Grapha, which is fantastic. It gets rid of your target, all the stuff for the Gates of the Underworld. It really hurts agents. It kills Lightsworn. It's a great card. It's just not played because it gets rid of your monsters. And maybe if you played a certain deck that doesn't really care, let's say Glad Beast. This would be a great card for Glad Beast. They don't really get hurt too much by this as long as their bestiary is not in there. So I could keep going for a while to explain all the ways that this card is good. I want you guys to kind of use your own common sense to figure it out. But I think you'll really like this card. Give it a try. See how you do. Maybe get on Dueling Network now that you can use your side and try that out. And let me know what you think. That's it for this episode. I am going to be starting either I'm going to change this segment to something else, or I may start another segment. It will also have to do with side decking. It may just be some advice. I don't know if it's going to be a brand new segment or not. I hope you guys will let me know what you think. I always like to hear negative and positive comments. So please thumbs up, rate, subscribe, and check you guys later. Thanks for watching.